Hola, good morning, buongiorno, come stai, come va la vita? I'm so happy this morning and I'm coming. This is your sister Joy coming this morning. I would like to create a short video as I drive to work. How are you doing, my people? I hope you are all doing fine. I am okay. I woke up well this morning. I thank God because He has taken care over me, over my life. He has been a good God. And in all seasons, we need to be grateful to God. The fact that I woke up this morning and I have the breath of life, I am forever grateful. I am here to continue with the topic of lifting up those in need in our prayers. There are a couple of our online friends we've been praying for, and we have seen how God has been faithful. We have seen, for example, how God continues to be faithful to the family of Director Jay and our sister Bella and her kids. We have also seen how God also continues to be faithful to one of our online friends, one and only. His name is Moha Classic TV, and we need to keep on this attitude of being grateful to God and continuing to lift them up to God. The journey is getting there. God is continuing to strengthen them. God is continuing to deliver them, and ours is to be grateful. So mine this morning, I'm coming before you, my people, thanking you and being grateful for everything that you're doing upon them, everything that you're doing in order to lift them in prayer. Continue doing so and God will bless you. Friends, I know sometimes life brings a lot of sorrows as well as joys, and ours is to have that attitude of being grateful. This is a topic that I really like talking about, because my own life has been a life where I operate in a way that I am very sensitive to things of God, especially when it comes to being grateful, especially when it comes to being appreciative and allowing God to get all the glory. I don't know your story. I do not know what you're going through this morning or this evening or this night, from wherever part of the world you may get a chance to watch my YouTube video from. But the most important thing and the most important question that you need to ask yourself: when was the last time that you really took time off to thank God for something special that God has done upon your life or upon the life of your dear ones? Do not mistake. Things happen in our lives in order for God to give us opportunities to test our hearts, to see how we behave, to see how we perceive those moments, to see whether we truly and sincerely take time to deliver everything we do in prayer. Sorry, I got distracted. There is a policeman there stopping. Oh my goodness, that one has been caught. He's in trouble. Anyway, yeah, let me get back to my topic. How many times, my friends, do you consider just taking a moment of silence to reflect about those things that God does in your life and the lives of those people you lift Him to, or you take time to pray for? I know we all have very busy schedules. I know even myself, how sometimes my schedule is busy, but I have made it a practical way of doing it, that I find time, like after every 2 hours, I take at least 5 to 10 minutes and just be quiet. Just become aware of what is happening surrounding me or around me. This is an attitude that helps me to really understand and be able to discern things that are going on in my life and things that I always commit to God in prayer, whether it may be a family member I'm praying for. And family members are many. This includes my online family members. It includes my own siblings. It includes my friends. It includes my workmates. It includes a lot of people. Even people that in my everyday life I get an opportunity to meet, or in other words, to interact with in one way or another. So, my friends, it's very important for us not to forget to be silent. Even after maybe a busy day, always find a quiet moment to reflect about those things that you would like to reflect about. Even if you are not like in a mood of prayer, or you're not like keeping that silence in order to pray for those situations, but just to learn one thing or two about every situation, analyze those situations, and then after that you can take a moment to be thankful, to be grateful, to be appreciative, first of all to the Creator, because He's the giver of life and He's the one who even gives us the strength and the ability to handle some situations. Some life situations can be very complex, friends. Some life situations can really look like big mountains, but the Bible asks us, the Word of God asks us, is there anything that is difficult to me that I, the Lord, cannot do? Definitely there is not. God is able to do all those things that we place into His hands by faith and totally believing He's able to do those things. To my online friends, let's keep people we see going through stuff in prayers. There is a reason why God gives me and you an opportunity to learn. We thank God even for the social media. It's a platform where all of us can connect. I know there are some people who connect to the social media for all the bad reasons. But for those of us who love God and have the fear of God, we know that by connecting to the social media platform, there is so much that all of us can learn. There is so much that God enables us to see, enables us to live, enables us to kind of become aware of, so that in that way we are able to learn from those experiences. Every day, for example, in my life, in my busy schedule of work, depending on what kind of activities I'm doing for the day, I do get a lot of opportunities, like really to think about my life. And I'm telling you, there's a lot that we can learn just by meeting people. People come to the office, to my office where I work, where I'm hired to do a particular job. And I want to give this example. Yesterday, I had a very, very difficult situation. And that situation looked like a mountain. But I am giving this practical example of training our minds and hearts to be quiet for a little bit, and to kind of be able to focus, to kind of be able to think straight on what God would want us to handle those situations that abruptly come to us, demanding us to show utmost professionalism, if it is at place of work, if you are a parent at home, even to handle your children, your kids, or your husband or your wife. And even as difficult this situation looked like, I really did my best, and I organized, and with the team that I had, that we were working with, I was able to even cover for this person who was like really being so disrespectful and didn't want to do what they were supposed to do, and was like kind of blaming those in the team, me included. Let's say you are a farmer and you've been thinking of going out and taking care of a piece of land, and you carry your seeds and you carry everything else, and you forget to carry a hoe. How are you going to be able to do that farming work, that farming activity you have planned? Are you going to start blaming others because of your negligence, because of what you didn't carry that